folks, end of October now, or coming up to the end of October, so my little outside business which I've got, doing the lawnmowers and selling the lawnmowers and stuff like that, is drawing to a close. So auction reaping, I'm now looking for other types of products so that I can sell up and over the Christmas period. So those of you who have been following my auction reaping videos which I've been doing, again, it's all about finding new stuff all the time. You have to be a bit more of an investigator to find what people are actually buying, and you do that via your checks on eBay via my auction reaping method, for those of you who have bought auction reaper. Or if you're in the members area, you'll obviously know that the auction reaping DVDs are actually in the members area. So if you were thinking about buying the auction reaping DVD, you can only do that from my website at the moment, because I've actually pulled down the auction reaping website. That's not there at the moment, I'm updating it. And I've put all the auction reaping DVDs in the actual members area. You've also got the affiliate Empire Builder DVDs in the members area as well, plus a whole load of other tutorials. And don't forget, the price, I'm going to leave it this year, I'm going to keep it at £25 full stop. So anyone joining the membership area between now and the end of this year, this is 2012, I'm still going to leave it at £25. So I've left it there all year basically. I planned on upping it to £50, I was going to double it, and that was the start of this year, but I didn't, I left it, so people should be really going to take the benefit of that, because I've actually added more tutorial videos into that now, right down to my latest videos which I've just included in the members area, is how I actually make an information product DVD. Now those of you who have been following me for a while know that I make tutorial videos, I make information products and sell them into niche markets. So a lot of people have got back to me and said that they don't actually really have the confidence to go on camera and talk on camera. Well, my latest sequence of videos which I've put in the members area are basically teaching you how I made some information products back in 2006. And I didn't even appear in them. I just sourced the people from various places around the internet, and I actually filmed them. So my latest tutorials in the members area are dedicated to people wanting to get into making video, because there's no two ways about it. Producing information products on DVD at this moment in time is a window of opportunity for people. They're cheap and easy to produce, you can do them from home, and they've got low cost to create the product, and they can have a high perceived value depending on what sort of subject you're marketing. These things, once you've done the work once and you've got the website up, or you've got the place where you sell them all set up, you basically, all you're doing then is just putting them in jiffy bags and sending them off. So this window of opportunity is still here, while people like getting DVD products and selling buying DVD products as presents. So this is a window of opportunity still. In 5 or 6 years' time, it may all be downloaded stuff. Just like CDs, you get very few people buy a CD anymore. They've declined. Just like LPs and records, when they first was on the market, they then declined. CDs was all the rage. CDs are now declining because a lot of people are downloading stuff now straight to their mobile phones or whatever. So the technology will change in the future, where and it's coming in now, but this window of opportunity for producing home products on DVDs is still here at the moment, and you've probably got about another 3 or 4 years window of opportunity to do this. Then you've got to really move online. So it's a stepping stone, but you can produce it at home with a simple camcorder like what I'm being filmed on now. You can do it with some editing software which you've probably got on your PC. If not, learn the skills on how to use the editing software. Doesn't take long. If you're going to do one thing this year, if you're interested in this business, learn how to use a bit of editing software. I use Sunny Movie Studio editing software. When I first opened it up many years ago, I looked at it and I thought, I'm never going to be able to work this equipment. I don't know how this software works. It's too complicated. But 9 times out of 10, you don't use all the special effects. You do very few special effects in tutorial videos. Just like watching a TV program. Most of the filming's done on a tripod, which you're on now. You're sitting on a tripod, and there's no fancy spinning in shots and stuff like that. It's just transition to different pictures. You need the facility to do that. you need the facility to fade between a couple of items or whatever, and 9 times out of 10 all you're doing is sliding little clips together in the software window. It's a piece of cake really. And you need the certain software to be able to create the DVD product, which when you put it in the DVD player, a menu comes up with a picture behind it and maybe some icons for you to click on in different chapters. All that can be done with modern DVD software now, and as I said, I learnt Sunny Movie Studio. I've got version 10, I've had version 9. There's not really a lot of difference between the two, to be honest with you. They all film in they all accept HD cameras, and your images, providing you've got a pretty decent quality camera, can be filmed in HD. So this is the way to go. Information products are simple to use, and if you want to learn how to do them, I've got the tutorials on how I created my first products in my membership site. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to take the camera off, and I've logged into my membership site, because a lot of people don't know what's behind the doors of the membership site. Although it's only £25, people may not attribute that, oh, £25, there may not be a lot in there. So let me just get the camera now, and I'll just show you inside the members area. Okay, for those of you that don't know, that's where you actually log in. I've got the camera wobbling about, I haven't done a screen capture here. That's where you actually log in to the members area there, and what it does, it opens up the menu bar a bit more, and you've got the members forum there, which you can't see this icon when it's not logged in. So that's one thing, you've got the members forum. If you click on that, you'll go straight to the members forum. I'll do it now. And as you can see, we've got the members forum there, so it's a typical forum layout basically. So that's what we've got there. But also down the right hand side here, all you can see normally is just these headers. But as you can see, all down the side there, all these are actual video tutorials. All these things you can see there. And as you can see, there's actually loads and loads of video tutorials all in this members area. So basically, and this is the last lot I was telling you about, I've got 3 videos at the moment. This is the lot I've just put in. This wasn't here. This is a new set of DVD tutorials I've done. Is how to make information DVDs. I'm up to volume 3 at the moment. What's actually happening there is that, as you know, we've also got a t-shirt printing business. Well, I'm actually creating a tutorial DVD on that subject at the moment using our equipment. But I also, that's in tutorials 1 and 2, and I haven't finished that product yet, that's why. But video 3, because I've had a lot of people contact me and say that oh, they like the idea of doing DVDs, but they're not really they're camera shy, or they don't want to appear on camera, they're not comfortable talking in front of a camera. Well, in this set of tutorials here, on number 3, I actually physically show you how you can create DVD products without you actually being on camera. And I use one of my actual product DVDs, which I created back in 2006, as an example in that one. And that basically shows you how I took some raw footage, how I find someone to star in the videos, the sort of things you have to do, and I actually show the raw footage and also show a clip of the end footage of the actual DVD product, just to show that you don't need to have a presence on the camera yourself. You just need to know how to put it all together, and I'll show you in them tutorial videos there. And then we've got work from home ideas. This is another little business. Again, this was a spin-off. I only just started this year. This was a spin-off from the auction reaping. I got quite a few lawnmowers to buy and sell through auction reaping, and one of the other people who you'll meet in the members area has actually created a business and also DVD products from after being in my membership club, and also buying my online Empire Builder DVD set. He actually created and is profitably running a business now, buying and selling lawnmowers. So I did exactly the same thing, just to show that you can start these little businesses up from home. And he's created the product called Repairing Lawnmowers for Profit DVD, and he's now on his second DVD product in that niche, and he's regularly selling that product now. And as I say, this was someone who was following one of the big gurus a couple of years ago, or 3 or 4 years ago, and got absolutely nowhere, wasted a lot of money basically. And since he's been doing my training, and he's now, as I say, progressed, and he's now become an expert in his field, and you will meet him in the members area. So I just started, oh, dogs are barking now, listen to that. I just started a little business just to show that his formula does work, and that is what I've done now. And there's the videos for it there. You see exactly how I did it, copying his system, and it does work. So I've made a hell of a lot of money in that business. So you can do the same as well. The tutorial videos are there in the members area. There's the Affiliate Empire Builder DVD course. They're all in there. Normally you'd pay £49 or £47 for that DVD course. They're all in the members area. Then you've got website examples, how to set up a website, how to create a header graphic, choosing the right keywords, using the golf example, installing different things on your website and how to monetize your website, how to drive traffic, using article directories and getting backlinks to your website. All the information's here. So website search engine optimization, how to check your website's SEO, and how to do keyword research. And then you've got how to create a website with WordPress. Again, a lot of people don't realise WordPress is a great platform. The search engines love it. I'll tell you all about it there, and there's quite a few. There's 10 tutorial videos on that there alone. A few, I'm going to add to this one, obviously, Sunny Movie Studio editing tips. This is how to set your Sunny Movie Studio up, where to get quality motion backgrounds from that are free, and I'll show you how I do my chroma key effect, which is how to change the images behind you using a green or blue screen. Video tips and tricks in this one, how I create my little studio. That's the ones where I have the chroma key background. Using professional voiceover artists and how to get them. You've then got, as I said to you, all the Auction Reaper DVDs in there. Using eBay to find a niche. There's 4 tutorial videos on how to do that, and also niche hunting secrets. Again, I'm adding to these all the time, but there's a massive tutorials there, and you're getting all them for £25. Not only that, you're also getting the members forum as well, and all that sits behind the membership site, which you can't normally see. I'm just logging out now. I just want to show you that the members forum disappears. As you can see, look, it's now gone. So you probably wouldn't know that, but that's what's there anyway. And all that is in the membership area. And if you take advantage of that now for £25, that means that you're freezing that price, and every time you come to renew, it'll only be for £25, no matter what I put it up to in the future. So there you go. Take advantage of that offer. No one is going to give you that amount of information for the price that I'm doing it for. You'll see loads of people out there promising you that you can make £100 or $100 a day and all that rubbish. You can't do that straight off as a beginner. Now, if you've wasted so much money in the past, and you're fed up with it, and you keep getting taken in by the, oh, this system looks good, or that system looks good, because they say you can do this in a day, then you're just fooling yourself. You have to build a real business. You have to have a grounding. You have to understand why things, if things ain't going right, you've got to know why they aren't going right. And 9 times out of 10, it's because that building a website is a piece of cake once you know how to do that. You've got all the tutorials in my video there to show you. There's loads of tutorials on the net for free showing you how to build a website. The biggest problem is are you in the right niche? Can you realistically compete? So many people who do marketing classes or internet marketing groups and classes, you hear it all the time. They talk about the diet and fitness market, the make money online market, and a lot of them, they say, oh, I'll tell you what, we'll use an example. Let's call dog train. We'll have a look at dog train. Everyone goes into the dog training niche. These are hot markets which you're never going to compete in. They've been so used and abused that no one ever takes them seriously anymore. The only people who do take them seriously are the gullible people who, when they first want some dog training experience, they go to Google, they type in dog training aid or dog training tips or how to stop your dog pooing inside or urinating inside. Click there. All the ads are at the top of the page, the AdWords ads. The top websites that are there have been there for ages and ages and still retain them positions because they keep getting the constant visitors. For a newbie to come in and try to jump into that market, and it works the same with health and fitness, diet, health and beauty, diet and fitness, trading, it works the same with make money online, work from home. You will never ever get in that position as a newbie. So you might as well cut your losses if you've been wasting your time building loads and loads of websites in these sort of niches, because you're never ever going to make it. Find the niches that make a profit, and you'll do that. I'll show you how I do that in my members area. I never once tell anybody to try, oh, here's an example using my internet marketing. No, the examples I show you, especially in my members area, are examples of real niches sub-niches, whatever you want to call them, and none of them are dog training, none of them are health and beauty, forex trading, diet and fitness, make money online. And one thing you'll never see me do is brag to you that you're making me rich buying my products. My money comes from all other niches, and I actually made my money in other niches before I started teaching people. This internet marketing, training, teaching, this is my hobby. I'm still actively now going out to auctions. I still go around and repair stuff. I've got other channels which I'm building up now for other membership sites. I enjoy doing that. Sitting at a computer, calling yourself an internet marketer, is a bit geeky as far as I'm concerned. And I've put on 3 stone in weight over the last 5 or 6 years because I needed to know how this business works. I needed to find out where the deceptions were, because if I was going to start teaching people, I was going to teach people ethically. I wasn't going to pull the wool over their eyes and saying, do what I do and then you can earn the same money as me in the internet marketing niche. No, you couldn't, because it's taken me years to build up my reputation in this niche. And I've got a reputation of honesty and integrity, which I don't want to damage by trying to boast to you that I might make my money out of you. No, that's not the way I work. It's not ethical. I don't believe that you should abuse people in that manner. If they're coming to you as a trusted person that you can help them out and gain some knowledge in a field, why would I then brag to other people that I've made money out of you? It don't work like that, not in my eyes. And anyone who does do that, and there's most of them out there, I can't mention names, and I'm not going to actually state that they're all like that, because there are some ethical marketers out there. But unfortunately, all the ones that bombard you with stuff normally are the ones who have gone over to the dark side and basically following the old formula of abusing people's trust to make money out of them, and I don't do that. So you'll never see me brag to you that I make money, all my money out of the internet marketing niche. Yes, it is a hot niche, but again, tarnished with that hot niche is a lot of people making false claims and basically bragging that they're making money out of the people they're supposed to be teaching. That doesn't happen with me. All my examples I show you in my membership site are real examples of real businesses, and there's other people actually following the business models in the membership site where you can chat and talk to them, read their previous posts on how they've overcome certain problems in the members forum. Anyway, £25, get hold of it before Christmas. I will be putting it up to £50 in January. Cheers, speak soon.